Joe.
I haven't actually started streaming yet. Start streaming. Yes, I want to start streaming. You may want to visit your channel I will visit my channel. Alright, here we go. We're live, by the way.
We are?
What you doing down there?
Looking at stuff.
I think we're live. I won't know until I check it out on my channel. Say hi!
Bye.
You know, it's been like 2.5 months since we've done this. Can you believe that?
And 2.5?
Yeah.
This is really boring. Can I leave?
Yeah, but go.
It has not been 2.5 months.
Sure it has.
It's been like 1.5 months.
Let's see. March. Oh,
you
you're
did
right.
one in March.
You're right. You are correct. No, I didn't do one in March.
Yes, you did. You did it early March.
No, I actually looked it up. I didn't. You are incorrect.
You did like a February or
I'm
something?
desperately trying to get this thing. Look at this. Am I not hitting the button to put this in here?
Yes.
I don't know why it's going so slow today.
Can I eat you? You look very delicious.
Thank you. Now, where is the edit button?
My game is more fascinating than this.
This thing is going so slow.
Upgrade to the new YouTube.
I hope you guys are having
layout. Since when wasn't it 2 channels?
What do you think of the new layout anyway? I haven't switched over on purpose.
It's okay.
There we go.
It's not bad actually.
I had to do a reload. Okay, active live events. This one. And watch, it's not really going. Okay, it says live now. Let's see if it actually shows us. Gotta go into the thing.
Well, I can just catch a yawn and make it right here.
He's playing Pokemon!
Turn it down!
Wait, didn't you beat Pokemon?
Yes. It has an after game.
Oh, look, there's people. That probably means that they were hearing me when I was talking about the layout.
Wait, people actually watch our stuff?
I know, there's probably like 7 people. Oh, 24!
That's times...
Times what?
3 point something.
What do you mean?
Math.
What?
Yeah.
He's crazy.
I know.
Oh, look, there we are. We're on camera. Okay, so it is working. Yay! Okay.
Bye.
All right. So, what do you say we take questions first? What do you say?
I'm back.
What got you into video games in the first place? Where'd it go? I just saw it. What got you into video games in the first place? I would say Mario. No, I should say Pong. I should definitely say Pong. Like, I was playing Pong on my wooden panel electronic machine.
Atari?
Oh, I never had an Atari. No, never had one. I had a Texas Instruments, and I had a ColecoVision.
Texas Instruments.
Oh, Texas Instruments.
Fallout.
Yes, the Texas Instruments family computer was cool. It made it so you could do basic programming. 10.
You can just stop where you're going.
Let me finish my story.
You can.
Let me finish my story. Thank you. But the problem was it didn't save anything. So if you did a super long line of code, you couldn't save anything. But there used to be well, there might still be. I think it was called the Electric Company, but it was a magazine, and this magazine would every month have a line of 2 pages of code you punch in BASIC, and and you do it line for line, and you make a game. I used to love waiting for the magazine to come in, punching in the lines of code, and seeing what had happened.
Nathan, people are asking what's your favorite Pokemon in the game.
I think it's probably the one he got from GameStop. What was it? What was that? Frunigar?
Melaletta, I believe.
Oh, Melaletta? I don't know. Pong was epic. But the problem was you really couldn't, you had to play with somebody else, and nobody ever wanted to play Pong with me.
What got me into video games? You handed me a controller?
No.
I found a controller?
No. You
turned on the N64, gave me a controller, and I pressed the A button a lot.
Yes. Remember the game?
Yes, Yoshi Story.
Yes.
There's a Let's Play there. Follow our channel for ignore it. It's already done. See it. Shameless plug.
Wow, that was actually pretty up to date. That's pretty cool. This is actually not that bad, not that delagged. Do you like Pixar? Yeah. I didn't like the car movie, I'm not looking forward to the planes movie.
Is Daisy going to be in Super Smash Brothers?
Isn't she already?
Put Peach as orange. Daisy.
What do you think of the 2012 TMNT cartoon, if you have seen it? I actually have only seen snippets of it. I remember seeing a part where Shredder was just beating down the turtles. I'm not sure what episode it was. But it's like, I haven't actually really watched it. It's on Netflix, and I haven't really gotten around to it yet. What you doing?
It says that my storage is almost full.
Oh, anything? If you could live anywhere else in the world, where would it be? What's wrong with saying?
Probably the apartment next door.
No, I think they mean where would you live? A city.
Alcohol.
No.
Spring Valley.
How about Mission Valley? They mean what city? City.
Slacker.
San Diego.
Yes, okay, so San Diego is the greatest city of all time. Hate to break it to you guys, we don't get snow, we hardly get any rain, and it's nice in the winter.
I like snow, I like rain, and I like cold winters.
Until you actually have to live in it.
Washington.
Yeah, that won't be there. Yeah. You want to live in Seattle, or they should just rename it Rainy City? Gloomy, rainy city. Little Wiiviewer, when are you doing more solo reviews? Yes, when are you doing more solo reviews?
They really want me to do that still?
After the failure of the last one.
Get out.
Okay.
We have some business to do.
Stop. You're going to make me fall over.
Okay, you guys.
Level
Suddenly
one.
argument in the other room.
In the back
I'm
alley.
going to be handling web events until you come back. Okay.
Probably never. It didn't get a lot of good reactions, wouldn't you say? Now, you probably noticed that I've been kind of slowing down on my reviews. It's because I'm having harder times finding things to review. There aren't that many games that I can really get into. A lot of them take a lot of my time, and the problem is that a lot of my time that I would use to play, I either play Lego City, which I just beat Lego City, by the way, did I not?
No, you didn't.
Oh, come on, don't lie.
Yeah, you did.
And I'm sorry, I guess I'm spoiling this. Why is Walking on Sunshine the credit song?
That's a spoiler?
It's not, but it's just like, why is that? Why not just have like the Lego song? Legos.
Mm-hmm. That's an inside joke and a half.
Yes, it is. Because I swear
we don't want any spoilers.
I swear one of the songs when you like free falling. There's a couple free falling stages. You know when you're jumping off something in a certain ending part? I swear to God, it sounds like it's saying Legos. And he's like, no, it's not.
It totally is. So many spoilers.
What are your thoughts on the new Batman game? Batman
14.
I want to say Begins, but it's not Begins. It's
Ends.
No.
Middle?
Come on, stop.
Batman Ends.
It's on Arkham. It's like Arkham
Asylum 2.
No, they'll pull it up. What do you think about
Origins?
the prequel? It's basically a prequel to Arkham Asylum.
Okay.
You looking forward to it? They just wanted
guess.
to bring someone back to life. Origins, thank you. Batman Origins. No. Batman Arkham Origins.
Batman Origins. Raymond Origins.
I hope they bring in the little...
Raymond Orange.
I hope they bring in, what's his name? Scarface, I think it is? The puppet? He's creepy.
You're creepy. a good Wii U game to review is Game Party Champ. We reviewed that.
I know. I did review
that.
I did review Game Party Champions. How quickly people forget.
Is there going to be a Mario Party 10? Why are you asking us?
We're
not Nintendo.
My guess is yes.
If they made 1 through 9, I'm pretty sure they're going to open the crack to Mario Party 10.
I'm just starting up on, let's see, my Paper Mario Part 30 Let's Play will be out at 1 o'clock Pacific time tomorrow. It's already uploaded and ready to go. And you're about to see me do it, completely own him, that boss.
Spoilers.
That's okay. There's only 400 people watching.
Any more thoughts on Netflix itself? I'm reading the comments.
I know. What are your thoughts on Netflix itself? I think it's really slow on the Wii U.
I watch series on it, especially the new Cartoon Network stuff that came out.
I prefer the way the Netflix is on my iPad compared to the way it is on every other thing. Like, I don't like it on... Well, actually, the Roku players, it looks nice on.
I like the Roku player.
The Wii U and the Wii, I don't like it because it just doesn't have everything I would need.
I like the Wii version and the Wii U because I think it's easier to access for some reason. I can't. It's like I have my gamepad must grab.
Well, it doesn't show me like lists of like. It doesn't show me like this episode means, and here's the description of this episode like it does on Netflix, on the iPad. Review the Croods because it's crap. Really? I'm always looking for...
Is that for the Wii or the Wii U?
It's for the Wii U.
Someone keeps asking, when is your next battle video?
Oh, I don't know. I'm working on my favorites video right now.
Spoilers!
Hoping to have that out by Sunday. The problem is finding... well, you know what I've noticed? I've already got my favorites. I got my top 10 favorites. And a bunch of them are me live, me doing something. And
That's good.
And I realized that, and I realized that's what's missing. So we have been talking about it. The problem is, I gave my camera to my sister. So I don't have my camera. But then I finally got it back.
I finally got it back.
So, but then she lost the battery plug in. So I have to... What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm going in my shell.
And so I have to get a new battery plug. But you remember what we were talking about setting up?
A set?
Yes, a set. We were talking about setting up a set.
That's expensive.
I was gonna buy a little couch and put up the posters I got for being a platinum member of Club Nintendo.
And we're going to have a bungee chair.
We're not having that bungee chair.
We're having a bungee chair. We are?
Do you have any idea how redneck we would look if instead of putting a couch in, I put 2 bungee chairs?
No.
Hi, everybody.
No. You buy 1 bungee chair and you got your couch and then I put the bungee chair on the couch and then sit on the bungee chair.
The set's only going to be as big as this big.
The bungee chair is about this big.
No, the chair will be fine. Then I can do my live skits from one specific place, so I don't have... You have no idea how hard it is to set up lights and set up positions, get the camera person ready, get everything ready. It's about a 30 to 40 minute setup for a 1 minute joke. And it's just it got to the point where it was just it was too time consuming to do this. So I'm going to try and set up a set so I can just have it all ready to go. I'll leave the camera on a tripod. All I have to do is hit record. I'll just do quick cutaways of me going, what? Or, yeah, that makes sense. Or, stuff like that.
Have you played Metroid Prime before?
Yes, I have. I got through about maybe 10% of it, and I'm like, eh.
I've played...
No, hold on. I don't want to say that I didn't like Metroid Prime. It's just not the type of game I enjoy. So much backtracking, so much going through, and it's just not my type of game.
I played the original Metroid, which I died 2 minutes in.
Well, you're going to get to play it because it's a 30-cent classic because we're doing the 30-cent classics.
And Metroid Fusion, which is on my 3DS.
I think.
Master program.
What other 30-cent classics are there coming up? I know Yoshi's on there. Let me pull it up. Yoshi. Entertain them while I look it up. 30.
Hey!
So, a person walks into a school.
Oh, yeah, 30 cents in top searches. 30-cent Wii U games. Cool.
A person walks into the school, goes to the school intercom, and plays the original Lavender Town theme. Win. Yeah. We're looking it up.
Oh look, they actually have dates on this thing. Looks like we have it till
Super Metroid.
No, Kirby's Adventure's next. Oh man, didn't I review that one like twice already? Am I gonna do that a third time?
We didn't do. I meant the original Metroid. That's not the original. Oh, I didn't. That's not the original.
Wasn't Super Punch Out on there?
Super Punch Out?
Super Punch Out? What are you talking about? That's Punch Out's right there.
No, I thought it was Super Punch Out was coming.
2 Punch Outs? You wish.
See, we're just showing you this. See?
Oh no!
I guess you should zoom in. I can't zoom in. Oh, sorry.
People get what I was saying about the school intercom. It's pretty funny.
Let's see. In Canada, it's 30 Canadian dollars.
30 Canadian dollars.
In Mexico, it's $4 in pesos. In Brazil, it's 1 reals.
Wow, Brazil has got it like cheap.
1 real.
Okay, so the next video I have to do is Kirby's Adventure. Again. Man, do you know how much hate mail I got from my first Kirby's Adventure? I actually had to do a revisit.
It's because you were comparing it to a future game, which is probably the most terrible thing you can do.
I made this. I was like, am I going to skip this review?
It's you don't. Comment says, do you like Mudkip?
What?
Mudkip is a good Pokemon.
They say, do you like Mewkips?
Well, Mudkip is a good Pokemon, seeing how it has no weakness and it is pretty strong.
Oh, so Yoshi's...
No intermittent memes required.
Looks like Yoshi's like a
it's
Tetris
like
sort of thing, or a column sort of thing.
it's not fun. I don't find it fun. I have it on the DS.
I played Super Metroid before. I got through about 10% of it also.
I've been playing through Metroid Fusion. It's hard. I played the first boss and died on it because I didn't know I could grapple onto walls.
And I'm terrible at double jumping or wall jumping. Have you played Pokemon Black 2 or 1? And have you played Kirby Superstar?
Yes.
Didn't we do a Let's Play on Kirby Superstar?
Kirby Superstar, and I played before Kirby Superstar Ultra.
Yeah, did you ever finish your Let's Play on that?
No, because it wasn't popular enough. I don't even know if we'll finish it.
Look at me! I'm doing a Let's Play that gets 300 views. But I'm still, for those 300 people, you're going to get it. You're going to be you got to admit, that boss fight, the last boss fight that I've been avoiding for 2 videos, I owned him!
Well,
spoilers! It's okay. Nobody cares.
I care.
The majority of the people who watch this probably aren't even going to watch my Let's Play, which is fine. I do it because I'm going to finish it.
You're a good table rester.
I started it, and I'm going to finish it, even if it's going to take me 2 years.
Mudkip has weaknesses. Yes, I know, grass type, but it has no other weaknesses, like electric, which is a very bad one for water types.
What Wii U game are you most excited for? I'd have to look up what Wii U games are coming out.
And now I entertain you again.
I would say probably Batman. Oh man, I forgot again. Origins. Arkham Asylum.
Oranges.
Arkham Oranges. Would you like some oranges and apples?
Yes, I would.
That would be a much different game. I can't wait for the new virtual console for the Wii U that's coming out this month.
We can actually play games. It actually will have games.
Do you think they're just going to move all the virtual console games from the Wii to the Wii U?
That would be called a smart decision.
Yeah, I have the horrible feeling they're going to just trinkle it through.
Well, then again,
I mean-
they have to order the controls. It's not hard, but yeah.
I don't get it. The Wii was one of the most popular systems of all time, yet the Virtual Console was basically DOA. It's like there's nothing. They came out with like one game a week, and then some week they went months without putting any game out.
I know, but at the beginning it was like really cool to see all those cool games that came out.
Yep.
But now it's like, oh, what's this game? It's like I've never heard of this game. It sounds really dumb.
Street Fighter 2? Never heard of it. You know what I was almost tempted to do? Download my Final Fantasy 3, get past the first 10 minutes of it. I get stuck on a part where I'm on a mountain and I have to push, do a cyclone or something, and I have to push up, left, and I was never able to do it. I swear to you, I rented it for days, and I could never get the left, up, down to get past that point. I was like maybe 30 minutes into the game, and I get stuck. And everyone's like, it's the most epic game of all time. And I'm like, I know, I want to try it, I want to play it. But now I'm just waiting for the iOS version. Ooh, Pandora's Tower. I should probably set this to rent. No, hey, go back.
Go back.
I'm going to set this to rent. Rent. Available. Oh, it's available in 3 days. I don't think I'll hopefully get it.
One of my 3 eggs are hatching.
I'm on GameFly right now, which is what I use to do my reviews. I rent from GameFly. I have a $40 membership from GameFly.
Wow.
I get 4
You
videos
already
out.
have it.
Right now, let me tell you what I have out right now, so you guys might be interested.
Yes, it was an egg.
Let's take a look. I have Zombie U, which is a conversation in itself. The Walking Dead Survival Instinct, which I get about 10 minutes in, and I'm like, why do they keep killing me? I'm like, I cannot get past this one part where I have to throw bottles to get past these zombies. And I'm like, I am literally 10 minutes in this game. I'm out of bullets. All I have is a knife that barely works. And I'm like, the animations on the are just look like pre-Wii animations. It's awful looking. And the zombies, they do this. They don't die like spectacularly. They just kind of bonk. It's bad. Darksiders 2. Yeah, I know. I got to get around to that. I played that back in January, and then I stopped playing it just because no reason. I just got busy. And 007 Legends. That's my next one I'm going to really take a look at.
Talk about Zombie U. What's wrong? Good about it?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I don't have time to play it. I deleted all my footage from January. I stopped at Darksiders because I saw it had a Darksiders logo in the little picture preview. I'm like, oh, I can't delete that. But I deleted everything else from January. And I'm like, oops, I deleted all my Zombie U footage.
I'll play it for you.
No, you're not allowed to play that game.
I'll watch it for you.
That's okay.
Can I watch? What is
So, I'm just so
watch the
depressed that I don't want to have to go through this entire game again. And I'm like, I may not even do a Zombie U review because of it.
Worst game we reviewed. There's a video for that.
Yes, we had battle videos. We just clashed them all together.
We had a battle video of the worst game.
So as long as we're here, we might as well do it live. Should we do a video on Ninja Breadman versus Jaws?
What? Slacker is evolving.
It's Ninja Breadman. I'm looking at it. I'm trying to think of all the possible ways that Jaws could possibly be better. By the way, Jaws. There will be a clip of Jaws on my favorite videos. The problem is my favorite videos are often the clips of my favorite videos are often the ones I use for my top 10. So it's going to be kind of a repeat of my top 10s.
Which Wii or Wii U game do you regret playing the most? Probably Animal Crossing. I spent way too much freaking time in that game.
You know which one I regret buying the most? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Man, that game was awful. And I bought it for $20.
I'm not saying Animal Crossing's bad. It's just, wow, you gotta play that game a lot.
I mean, I don't regret... I try and review a Christmas game every Christmas. Like I've reviewed We Wish You Merry Christmas, Rudolph, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I'm sure there's another one I'm forgetting. But We Wish You Merry Christmas.
Yes.
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 That one's still good.
That one was really fun.
You can't find it. It's out of print. Sorry, guys. 2, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is obscene. And in the fact that it has 5 levels, you can beat it in like 15 minutes, and it costs $20. I mean, you 100% this thing in 20 minutes. It's ridiculous. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town is different. It has a lot of levels, a lot of replayability if you really want to go back and do all that stuff. But I'm not saying it's the greatest thing on earth. I mean, it's hard. It's far from good. It's just way better than Rudolph.
Why was I Wish You a Merry Christmas such a good game?
It had a lot of variety. It had it just had a lot of variety.
The Advent calendar.
The Advent calendar.
It's got those like random events that sometimes happen.
Yeah.
Remember with like sometimes like I think it was like the 13th or something, where you were able to write a letter to Santa.
Oh man, I should put that on my favorite videos. Did I put that on my favorite video last time? That would have been that was one of my favorite moments where I talk about the fact that the radio is going while you're trying to sit, and Santa's won't shut up. He's like, what? It's like, jingle bells, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. No, it was Away in a Manger. Away in a manger, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. No kids for... It's like totally out of place. That it's just like overdoing the radio.
There's also 6 games you can play, which some of them are actually quite fun to play.
Well, where Rudolph is, where the things are doing, doing.
Yeah.
Or what about the penguin game where it's like where they keep coming down, and you have to throw snowballs or something, or the ornaments? It's like a stack. It's like a Tetris game in reverse where it's coming at you. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
And there was also the Make the Cocoa game.
Yeah, that one was cool, I guess.
Man, they should put that back in.
I know.
I want the Wii U version.
Wii U version. We wish you would. Oh God.
I spilled my coffee.
We wish you a very, very. We wish you a very, very Christmas. Very Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's bad. We wish you a Merry Christmas. I actually tried to get a hold of that company and tell them they made a great game, but they wouldn't get back to me.
Aww.
I did get, and I also wrote to the people at Rudolph, and I told them a piece of my mind. They didn't get back to me either. Very few companies have gotten back to me.
What about the companies that you worked with?
What do you mean?
You know, like the one that the one that you made the logo with? They came back to you.
No. I'm talking about the companies who make games.
We had a lot of logo designs when we chose
Ubisoft got back to me.
What did
I had 2 people from Ubisoft.
What did Ubisoft
write to me?
Ubisoft.
Huh? Yeah,
Ubisoft.
Stop. What did they tell? They just said thank you for reviewing Gold's Gym. We appreciate it. I'm like, yeah, I liked it. I liked Gold's Gym a lot. I thought that was a good game. That punching game.
Yeah.
I got the designer and I think I got the creator writing to me saying, "Wow, someone actually knew this game existed."
Also, the sequel to that game, I don't think it's as good. Not really, no. Just me.
I think I should do. We were talking about what I should do for my top 10 video because I was either going to be the favorite moments, or virtual console games, or what was the other one? Top 10 most obscure games I reviewed. Remember that? I probably put obscure in there just to mess with everyone. I had to do this obscure 2, the aftermath. Let's see here. What's the littlest reviewer playing? He's playing Pokemon 2, right? Black 2. So sorry. Let's see. 2. Okay.
Do you know what Minecraft is? The
Minecraft?
answer is yes. What character do you want?
I've been living in a cave with my.
What character do you want for the new Super Smash Bros?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Let me think. I'm gonna have to say.
Any
Baby Bowser in it? Baby Bowser. Bowser Jr.?
Bowser Jr.?
Yeah.
That's a good pull. Good pull. Good pull. Let's check the board.
Toad?
Now, let's see. How about... Oh, I'm trying to think of his name. Oh, I'm spacing on his name. Hold on.
Little Mac?
No.
That would actually be pretty cool. Little Mac. I want something that's like pixelated. You know, like, let's say, classic Mario. It's like, bring it on.
Spacing on his name.
That would be pretty cool.
Talk to them. Why? Oh, Gino. Sorry.
Oh, Gino. Oh, God.
Do you know how many people would be like freaking out? It's Gino! Yeah, of course, people out there are like, who's Gino?
I don't really understand the hype of Gino. I mean, he's cool and all, but he's a toy.
He's a doll.
He is a man doll.
He's a man doll. He's a ball.
And he's a gun. That's a plus. His fist is a gun.
Yes, that's that little light gun thingy.
No, he just has an actual gun that shoots bullets.
Does he?
Yes, he has a gun that shoots bullets.
It's been a long while.
Out of his hand.
I would review Super Mario RPG, but I just don't want to do it in 3 years.
That's true.
By the way, you want to see a really good LP? Watch my Let's Play of Legend of Zelda. It's long. It's about, what, 3 hours long? But it's good. I got through the whole game.
Oh, yeah. The original.
Yeah, my very first Let's Play.
Like,
well, actually, my third Let's Play.
I'm thinking Skyward Sword, no. Twilight Princess, no.
The original Legend of Zelda.
Original. Her favorite Wii or Wii U game and why?
Didn't we just
Can't answer that. Favorite.
I don't have a favorite.
Wrong answer. Most disappointing game? Probably Rudolph.
I already said that. Yeah, Rudolph.
What's your 3DS friend code? I could probably pull it up if I wasn't so lazy. Oh, wait, I got my 3DS right here.
Did you like Luigi's Mansion 2? No.
No. Friend code. We need the 66 people who are watching to get my friend code.
Why would I want that?
Because it's cool.
I don't even give out my friend code to my Wii U, although probably people can guess it.
People did. They gave you gifts.
Did?
Yes, they gave you a Sudoku game for some reason.
Oh, I think it was Mario 2 Fighter.
Who's that?
He's one of my oldest subscribers.
Still a subscriber.
Yeah, he's still a subscriber. Still see him occasionally.
I remember when you used to have 3 subscribers for a long
Watch
time.
my Columns 3 video. You can see... No, wait, my internet channel review.
Yes.
You can see
yes,
with
you
the
can
old
see 3
style.
subscribers.
You can see the old style of YouTube, and you'll also see that I had like
Yeah,
3 subscribers. Like, wow.
Wow.
Let's
You'll raise my slacker.
see here. What's your favorite GameCube game?
Huh?
Come on. Wind Waker for me. What are your views on the Game Stick? What's a Game Stick? What are they talking about? I'm looking it up.
Ow!
And I'm
What's
going
wrong?
in circles.
You hit me with your iPad.
Oh, sorry. All right. Game Stick. There it is. Game Stick Kickstarter. Oh, that thing. You mean the oh dear God, am I supposed to say this right? The Ouya ripoff thing?
Can't say. I want to say Luigi's Mansion, but it's a little too short for my taste. Honestly.
Yeah, I'll pass on the Game Stick. I have my Ouya coming.
Wind Waker, I don't think I actually ever passed the first dungeon because I played that when I was like 5 and never knew how to get out of the jail cell.
Oh.
Super Mario Sunshine, that's a good game. Hard, but good. Like,
What about Wind Waker?
I already said my reasons why. I really haven't played it. I mean, I've never actually gotten to sail in the game. So,
Really?
That's how little I've actually played the game.
Well, you'll get to replay it when I buy it for the Wii U.
With extra features.
They don't say there's going to be extra.
Extra features.
They haven't said if there's going to be extra features.
Animal Crossing, I used to play, but I always got disrupted by Rossetti.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. WiiWare Fun. Buying Ninja Reflex for $20. I got it for like $3 because the Blockbuster was going out of business. Remember that?
Yeah.
I'll take this and this and this. Let's see here. You guys looking forward to Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
I already put it on my wish list for the
That's
eShop.
what I want for my birthday. You guys can send it to me.
Why don't you show them your 3DS?
You guys can send it to me
Throw it up.
over the mail.
That's okay.
Come on. You know you want free stuff.
Nah, that's okay.
Give
What-
up
wait.
your mailbox.
Why is it going so
address.
fast?
Because
Is it just catching up now? Oh my God, they're doing the Geno. They're really behind.
maybe we should just refresh the page.
You think that would work? All right, I'll refresh. Refreshing!
I'm fucking
Time war.
Okay, we're in Frozen. Next, what the heck? Frozen flagged as spam. What's the spam on it? Do you want to play the new TMNT game coming out soon? Why would that be spam?
Probably because.
people want to
What
be
is
noticed.
littlest Wiiviewer starter?
What? Oh,
Snivy.
I noticed you've always had mixed feelings for Zelda games. That's not true. I love Zelda games.
It's just
I don't like Twilight Princess. That's the only Zelda game I didn't like, and Zelda 2, of course. But if I had to choose, I'd pick Zelda Twilight Princess over Zelda 2 any day.
What about Majora's Mask?
I had no problems with Majora's Mask.
You say it's a hard game because of the 3-day system.
No, I didn't like the fact you start off as that leaf guy, and I thought it slowed down the gameplay too much.
I never could get past that. I always
I wanna
as a child, I was completely clueless on what to do on these games because I always skipped over the text. I always never knew what to do.
because you couldn't read it.
Well, I could read it. I was like 5.
Oh, well, I was talking about when you were 2.
But I didn't have Majora's Mask. So I basically, whenever I play the game, I just play 3 days as the Deku Scrub, and then watch the Deku Scrub die to a fiery death from the moon. And most of the time I spent it at the lottery, so the time would go faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. SNES or Genesis? SNES. That one's easy. What inspired you to have Peach in your reviews? That would probably be just a joke.
Probably because Peach slapped him across the face and said, "I'm in your reviews, or else." And then we closed the door.
We don't talk bad about her.
And then the door closed, and I heard nothing else.
You did lock the door, right? Good.
Yeah.
By the way, Peach.
Maximum security.
Peach
Right?
is in my next in my next Let's Play. Is she not?
Yes.
Yes, she is. And she's just as crabby as always.
Crabby.
Do you have any advice for a new person reviewing? I know I have all. By the way, a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about is actually in my FAQ, which is on Wiiviewer.com. I really should update that. It's been a while, like a year since I've updated.
Would you like to
You're
take
just out
this
of nowhere.
photo, bro?
I should really update that. Are you gonna play the new Grand Theft Auto? Probably not.
Seeing how I don't have a system to run it, unless it's going to be on the Wii. What is it? No, the Ouya. I'm still waiting on that.
The Wii U.
No, the Ouya.
What's the Ouya?
Or the Ouya. It's that $99 system that I got off Kickstarter.
Okay.
I have
Now,
only-
does it have a screen?
I have now only supported 5 Kickstarters.
Name them.
Tex Murphy, which I'm sure
One.
that's not a big surprise. And by the way, my picture will be in the Tex Murphy game. See if you can find it. Let's see here.
Did you upload
Tab
that
lift.
picture yet?
Tab lift. That's this thing.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's this. I just got it in the mail today, actually. It's my tab lift.
Show them how it works.
So what you do is it's basically for when you're laying down in your bed, so you can lay down on your bed and
iPad.
Watch
Still there?
videos. Just put this in like that.
And it's got 3 adjustable settings.
You just like lay down in your bed and just watch movies.
Shameless
Like
plug.
that.
Now you can be even lazier with your iPad. Oh God!
Don't worry, it's locked in. It's locked in with a rubber band.
With a rubber band.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oops.
That sounded expensive.
It's a good thing these things are made with so well.
They're made even better than the Wii.
Yes.
Well, the Wii was made.
Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Still in one piece, I think.
Still in one piece.
I need to breathe. I need to breathe.
Okay, let's see the tab lift. What was the third one?
The watch.
Yes. What was it called? The watch. It's not the Pebble. I know you guys are thinking the Pebble, but it's not the Pebble. It's my Meta Watch. My Meta Watch, which I do have.
You don't use it though.
Yeah, the problem is it keeps crashing. It attaches to my iPhone, right? And I can get text messages, one text message at a time, and I get it. But the problem is it keeps crashing my iPhone. It's just the program keeps crashing, and I'm like, so I have to reset the program or reset my watch. It just got to the point where it's such a pain.
Can I use it?
No, never.
Oh! My iPod normally crashes.
And the Veronica Mars movie,
And the what?
just a movie they're making.
Okay.
Let's see. That was it. That's the 5 things I've ever done with Kickstarter, and I've gotten 1, 2. I've gotten back 2 of them. What's the 4th one? Meta Watch? Oh yeah, I haven't got my Ouya yet. So I've gotten 2 of the 5 already.
What about the movie?
The movie's not going to be out till next year,
La 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 la.
and I think Tex Murphy will be out later this year. I'd have to look it up.
So we'll
I
post on
spent-
X and Y.
Tex Murphy game. I put $500 down on that one.
Yes. What do you get with $500?
I get like the box set of the 3 other games, and I get to be in the game itself in a photo. They're going to put the photo somewhere in the game, so you can. I've already uploaded my photo to them, so you can see my picture somewhere in that game.
Continue. I think you get a wallpaper.
Oh, I get a ton of stuff. I remember I got the book on tape of the Pandora Directive. I was listening to it.
I know. It's like it sometimes appears in your car. I'm like, what? What is Tex Murphy doing in our car?
Yeah,
Taxi.
It's like as I fly the speeder down to the thing. It's like, yeah. If I ever want to sit down, it's just I've played the Pandora Directive many times, so I know how the book would go. But it's actually a little bit different than the book. I mean,
For some reason, it's fun to watch you play that game.
yes. I wonder why. Maybe it's because it's the most awesome game ever. Stop stretching your shirt out.
It's already like this.
If you ever go on GOG.com and check out the Tex Murphy games.
I'm really surprised we have a steady 70 watchers right now.
Why? We're awesome. Boom.
We had a steady 48.
What's up? What? Have you ever heard of Kingdom Hearts?
Yes.
Yeah. I've beaten Kingdom Hearts 2. I haven't beaten Kingdom Hearts 1. Just 2.
Where's something I can write something down? Never mind.
What was that? Oh, I'm just waiting for this thing to start moving. It, for some reason, bogged down again. What did you think of the Intellivision and the ColecoVision? I like the ColecoVision, although the controller was like a circular controller and it had like a keypad. I'm like, am I going to use this thing as a phone one day? I mean, what was the point of the numbers? Boop, 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 boop. I never had the Intellivision. Sorry. But the ColecoVision was fun to play Donkey Kong on. Do, 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 do.
You know, as soon as I said we were at a steady 70 watchers, we're now at 65.
That's okay.
Why is there so little?
Are you planning on reviewing the Strikers game? No! I hate soccer. Dun 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 dun.
What is Littlest Reviewer's team for Pokemon? He doesn't have one.
Why is Peach living with you? Because nobody else will take her.
Oh, that's me.
That's a big reveal.
What Wii game has made you think twice about the world? I can think of a Wii U game that made me think twice about the world.
What is it?
Come on.
Is it Lego City?
No!
Ah!
Don't yell. Google?
That's terrible! That's terrible! Get out! Get out!
The Google video. We actually went to the South. Remember when we went to the North Pole or the South Pole? We went to the South Pole and we found out there was actually a hole in the world. It's like, oh my God, there's like a huge black hole up here. That's what happens in the South Pole? I like tilted up and there's like a big black hole. I'm like, oh my God.
If you look down.
Thank you, Google. I would have never known this.
What educational game did you dislike the least?
Isn't that easy? I mean,
Educational games, the end.
educational game. There was a educational game.
Yeah, this is where you talk, does it? This is where you were demonstrating your little wire contraption.
What? Oh. Oh, good job dropping your tablet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, this thing made the. That way I can get another one. I'm resetting this so I can get. It's been flagged as spam. Let's see what it is. Are you going to do DuckTales Remastered? Why is that spam?
Someone does not like someone. Hey, there's another.
Of course I'm going to do DuckTales Remastered. That looks awesome. And I'm going to do Mickey Mouse's Castle of Illusion because I love that game for the Super Nintendo. Did you see the trailer for it? Looks awesome. Do you let your kids watch the Angry Video Game Nerd? No. Let's see here. Did you enjoy Luigi's Mansion? We don't even have it.
We played the demo. Like, you know, in Target stores, it's like, hey, here, play this game. Oddly, that's the game that they want to put out. And okay, good for them. And it was fun, and it's okay, I guess. Like, you can't really enjoy a game if you're in the middle of a Target store and you have to leave it.
How much do you like RPGs? I like them a lot. I love stories. I know I've said this before, and it makes me.
If your game has a story, if
engaging story
with
a little bit of humor.
So if it was about dwarves who lived in the sky, in a rainbow palace, and they have to save the world below them, and they were really funny.
Sure.
Wow, that actually sounds like a really.
And it was turn-based. I'd be there. I like turn-based. That's the reason I love the Persona series so much. Is the fact that there's so much to do and it's turn-based.
And it's got a
you can relax.
Really good story. It's got one thing I'm not really a favor of. It's. What? You know, I think Persona 3 had the same thing, you know, where at the end you gotta have, it's the 3 choices. I didn't say what they were, it's been pretty much the 2 that we've played.
I didn't particularly, Persona 3, the game itself was good. The story, I didn't like it too much. I thought it was kind of, I thought it was on the but Persona 4 was fantastic. I love the mystery. I love the fact that I just love the characters. I thought it was really good.
Me too.
All right. Injustice: Gods Among Us.
Later.
Yeah, I guess I'm excited for that.
Have you ever? No. No.
What?
No. He said, "Have you ever?" Yeah, it's right there at the top one.
No, I'll just delete it if you want. Oh.
It's not bad. It's just you.
All right, I'll set that as spam. There we go. Okay, What is your NID on Wii U? I'll tell you what. Anyone who can't figure out, I mean, just like, it's not a secret, but it's not. I'm not actually. It's like, should I give it out? All right, I'm going to tell you this one. This one time, I will tell you guys my NID. Is that what you can say it? Nintendo ID.
Nintendo Network ID.
It's all right. Get a piece of paper. I'll wait for paper. It's okay.
Here's
No,
the
no,
iPad.
No, let me
Write it down on your iPad,
Let them
kids.
get the papers. I'll wait for
Or
the paper.
pull up Notepad on your computer.
You think there's enough time to get the paper and to write down my Nintendo ID? Give me a couple more seconds.
10 more seconds. 10.
Oh, come on. It's not
9.
bad.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. I hope you pulled up Notepad on your computer.
All right, ready? It is WIIVIEWER. That's it. It's pronounced Wiiviewer. Now, I know it's not the hardest one to figure out. It's just it's like, so that is my Nintendo ID. I'm pretty sure that's it. I mean, it's not a number, is it?
It doesn't use numbers.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm like, I set it up as Wiiviewer. So if you ever see Wiiviewer is playing some embarrassing game, it's like, oh god, don't tell them I'm playing. What is it? Dora the Explorer Special Adventures. I'm like, that's eventually going to come out.
No, that's my favorite game. That's what you say.
No, come on. There's a kids game we've played, hasn't there? There hasn't really been a kids game for the Wii U, has there?
Funky Barn?
Oh, I played Funky Barn. Wasn't as bad as you think it is.
Zen Pinball, I guess.
Funky Barn was more of like a Harvest Moon wannabe. It wasn't great, and it didn't hook me enough to actually want to play it longer, period. But I did rent it, and I thought it was like, it's okay.
I didn't get to
I'm
play
bored.
it.
Oh, so sorry.
Hi, bored.
You're so boring.
Thank you.
Maybe you should make your live events more exciting.
Just remember, tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m., my next part of my Paper Mario series is going up. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, we recorded that.
Yes, we did.
We did?
But that means they didn't see the boss fight.
No, they're going to see the boss fight at 1 p.m. tomorrow.
That was a spoiler.
It's okay.
Oh, my God.
What are the odds of people actually rewatching this?
Well, seeing other 69 people watching, I'm going to guess probably all of them watched your Let's Plays, because it's like, it goes from your reviews, down to the Let's Plays, down to the live events. It's like it's upside down hierarchy.
The problem is I know I've been kind of slacking off on reviews. Like I said, I've already mentioned this, but I've had problems taking the time to actually, because these things take a long time. And I usually try and backlog some, which is what I was doing with Zombie U. I kept pushing that back. Once the 30-cent classics came in, I started pushing it back, so I can get those out, because I only had a certain amount of time. I screwed up on the first one, remember?
What?
The first 30-cent classic? Balloon fight, I actually did it after the 30 cents were done.
Wow.
So I had to make sure of that, so I had to push Zombie U back so far, and then I accidentally deleted all the footage. So then I have to go back and replay it. And I tried to play Survival Instincts, and I tried to just bang that one out, but I couldn't get past the first car.
I better help you? I think I can help you.
I don't want you to help me.
I want to help you.
No, it's not appropriate.
It's appropriate. No.
And then I saw the 007 game, and that game's for teens, so I thought maybe I'd try that out and do that for the next review. Or I may do the new game coming out, which is what? Oh, Kirby's Adventure. Oh my. That's going to be a nightmare. So should I just re-release my Kirby's Adventure review?
No, do not repeat the past.
Maybe I should use my first, maybe I can actually show off my new set, and go, well, this is my Kirby's Adventure review. Wow, I can't believe I've never reviewed this game.
Never
reviewed a game that people hated me in my review for.
No, the only reason.
No, there's no game review.
The only reason why they hated your review is because you were trying to compare it to a game in the future of the series. You don't do that with any game.
Well, back then I was getting really cheap with $5. I mean, for 30 cents. I'm going to give you a little bit of advance warning here. They're all going to be buys.
Yeah.
Even Yoshi, which he doesn't like, it's going to be a buy. 30 cents.
30 cents. 30 cents is worth probably, for Yoshi, 10 minutes. 30 cents is probably the price for 10 minutes.
So we downloaded Lego City. That thing was 19 gigs, and it took me like 19 to 20 hours just to download that thing.
not download it.
But I actually didn't tell them I was buying it.
No.
I'm like, and I had like, I don't remember what I had in the game disc.
Yeah, Zombie U.
Well, Zombie U is actually in there. I'm
Yeah.
like, I think I'm gonna play this, and I just clicked on Lego U, and he's like, "What? Lego U? When did you get this?"
I saw you at Zombie U, too.
And the littlest reviewer was the first to beat it. I was the second. And when did you beat it?
No.
Oh, that's right, you haven't.
I sidetracked too much on the fun stuff.
Yeah, there's some things about Lego
Lego City.
Lego City that I would probably change in Lego City 2.
Name some.
Let's see, the controls remappable. Something we didn't talk about in the review.
Oh, just some minor not so goodness. When you're driving a car and it's got nitrous, the A button is to accelerate and the Y button is to use the nitrous. Problem is, when you move your finger from the A to the Y, a lot of the times you're going to end up ending the X button on your way, which, unlucky for you, is the way out of the car.
And I didn't really like. And when I'm playing with all these costumes, was it a little bit annoying to constantly switch costumes?
No, I don't think so.
I think that's just a minor complaint. But let's see, the cars. I wish they weren't so spongy.
Spongy?
They just were like. It just didn't feel like I would ever get hurt in a car. I'm not saying let's do Grand Theft Auto sort of things, but it could be better.
It's Lego-ish.
It's
Or it's just got HP and that's when you get hit.
Yeah, but it's still a lot of fun. Now, if someone said to me which one's better, Batman, Arkham City, or Lego City, I would be like, I don't know which one I'm picking for number one. Which I'm telling you right now, it's either going to be Lego City or Arkham City. I can't even imagine another game would inch its way in, but I guess it's possible. Right now, I would probably flip a coin. They're both excellent games.
A lot of people are saying that Lego City is one of the games that the Wii U really, really needed. And I would have to agree, it's actually a really good Wii U exclusive.
But it's not really needed to be an exclusive. I remember the developer saying, I don't know how we could possibly do this without the gamepad. I'm like, I do. I can totally see how you do it without the gamepad. You take all the mechanics that you stole from Batman Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and just do it on the screen like you do. It's like, I mean, didn't you notice they borrowed from a lot of games?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when they were like doing detective mode, I'm sorry, Lego scan mode, it's just like, come on, don't steal from everything.
Sims Agents, good game, for some reason.
Yeah, I know. Nobody's mentioned it anywhere else that I've seen that they just totally ripped that from Sims Agents. The do.
I think that song, by the way, when they're using the
I think it's
detective
even in
scan,
Sims Agents.
I think that song that they use for the detective things, it totally sounds like the Blue's Clues theme. Like there's a theme where they draw, like the objects that they find. Yes, they draw the clues, and when they're drawing the clues, that's what it reminds me of, the theme.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't judge. Don't hate, appreciate.
Please do your funniest thing. Oh, what would that be? The funny, I don't know what.
You already saw the funniest thing earlier in the live event.
You'll see my favorite moments in my reviews coming up probably Sunday. Because right now I'm cutting the videos now. I mean, if I can get it out earlier, I will. Trust me.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The door.
Oh. Favorite title screen theme?
My name is
Wasn't it? What was that? The volleyball game.
I'll be covering for him.
Deck of Sports. Watch my Deck of Sports review.
And favorite Wii title screen.
Was
It was that shooter one with the blocks.
Blastworks?
Yeah, Blastworks. And it was the one where you can upload the stuff from the internet to the Wii. That was
remember
cool.
when Family Game Night 3 had the like hardcore metal song? I'm like, this is a kids game?
Oh, it's like dun 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 dun.
No, my favorite one has to be Dance. Just Dance. Dance.
Dance.
Oh, by the way, I will spoil this for you. One of my favorite moments is Michael the Dancer. David the Dancer. You remember David the Dancer? I always wanted to bring him back.
David the Dancer.
I'm David the Dancer. I was just like watching that today because I was like recutting it so it could be in the review. I mean the favorites video. I'm like, oh god, I was crazy because I put the tarp all over the garage and I'm like, and I had this one with glow sticks and I was cut out. I had like lights behind me. I wonder if I should put the uncut version of David the Dancer in.
You should. Just David the Dancer one.
I'd have a bunch of uncut stuff. I'm gonna have the Lost Vikings in there.
Even though it's not your review.
I don't have what would you say, rights to use my Lost Vikings review because it's K-Wings.
Can't you just?
Even though I wrote most of it.
Wait.
By the way, wait. By the way, if you ever watched the K-Wing Lost Vikings review, which I personally liked, I thought it was a little bit harsh because
it
was fairly obvious I wrote the thing because it's like so negatively, it's like negative to be positive. You know what I mean? It's like it's the most negative thing. It's like it keeps a negative tone to it. But it's like it's not like one of K-Wing's reviews where it's like nice and super nice. It's like very dark and negative in tone. And that's just me just goofing around, just coming up with joke after joke after joke after joke after joke. That was me just on fire. You should see the 5 pages I had. We looked at the notes. He gave me 1 page. I gave him like 5 pages. I'm like, here, merge this together. And by the way, we were going to do Lost Vikings 2. I even have the game, which is I haven't talked to him in a while. And Storm, I talked to him like...
Oh, God.
I talked to Storm like...
Year ago?
Oh, it was less than a year ago. We were talking about doing Twilight Princess.
Yeah, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword.
Yes, because he didn't like Skyward Sword and I did, and I didn't like Twilight Princess and he liked
And
Twilight
we don't...
Princess.
Okay, that is a legitimate
I just haven't gotten around to doing Twilight Princess. I haven't. It's right there.
It is literally on the desk. On the little table for our TV.
If you guys want me to do Twilight Princess, I'm going to have to take like 2 weeks off. And to just like play nothing but Twilight Princess.
Play nothing but Twilight Princess.
Even though I only show like the first 5 hours of footage, I still have to get far enough in the game to show enough footage, so it's not just me walking around and
The world is huge, but
no, I have to get past the tutorial, which is like 2 hours long.
a lot of people say the game it tried to be dark, but it's really dark and not like a spooky
That's the only Zelda game I've never finished.
Atmospheric game, more like a dark way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Colors.
I haven't finished it. I got to the Wind Temple, I think, up on the top, and my save file was on my other Wii. Which, by the way, can I ask you guys a question? I was seriously just trying to decide whether or not I should have in my favorite moments. I was either going to call my favorite review moments or just my favorite moments too. Probably just going to call them my favorite moments. And I was going to probably use when I set my Wii on fire. It's kind of like
300. It's okay.
And no, it's just say like as a way of like a favorite moment, as in I just enjoyed me saying goodbye to my old Wii.
Nah.
Just because I thought it was really well done. That was one of my favorite videos to watch, even though it's really depressing. And by the way, I really did set my Wii on fire. Did I not?
You did. You totally did. That was actually pretty hard to set on fire.
Oh, God, it was. That thing doesn't set on fire very easy at all.
You should see the backs. Like, we had only 2 takes to do this thing because it's got 2 sides, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
The first time we did it, which was not the attempt that you saw, it barely bled through it. Like, did we put the stuff on it?
Because I used rubber cement
Yeah.
to make it look like it's really burning. Because that thing wouldn't light on fire if I tried.
He even put rubber cement on it, and like, it just didn't do anything.
And then I realized I needed to put a lot more rubber cement on it. So I flipped it over and put rubber cement like all over it. And I'm like, and I light it on fire, and then it actually started on fire. I'm like, all right, let's go, let's do this.
It really didn't do much. It's more cosmetic, to say the least.
Oh, but it doesn't work.
Well, what happened is that where it said,
actually.
the black screen before
Someone's
you
saying yes, do it, and I'm like, okay. I'm not sure who they're referring to. Yes, do it. Are they referring to? Oh, I loved it when he said
Twilight
the
Princess
All right,
stuff?
that'll be in my top favorite moments.
What?
I was. They're saying I should do it. So I'm like, because of you guys, I'm gonna say Face Smiley Ball, Carter, Game Geek, and Depth-Cycle Shark.
Recycle Shark!
What he said. I'll agree with you guys.
Which apparently is gold bars.
Why did you want to set your Wii on fire? Because it died.
Like, the black screen before you go to the Wii menu. It's like, where it normally lights up says press A to continue. It didn't even do that. It's just like, no.
It said internal fatal error or something.
It didn't even say anything of that.
No, it did.
It did?
Yeah, it said, like, internal memory failure or something like that. I'm sure I could send it to Nintendo, but it was more fun to just go...
Send anything that does not work, that is...
wow, this is going way long.
I know, but, send anything that really didn't work to Nintendo. The D-pad did not work. The D-pad started to just, die out for some reason. Send it to Nintendo. This is a different Nintendo DSi than the first one.
And this is the other three. This is my first 3DS, the one that cost me $249. Actually, should I say, it cost me $249 twice. Because remember, I bought one for one of the viewers.
Yes.
The one who made the intro. By the way, I've been seriously thinking about getting rid of the intro completely. And just going with a starting up of my set of just, me just talking to the thing. Just getting started.
One thing I don't like about this Nintendo DSi is that...
Here, let me see this for a second. Let me see it for a second. Give it to me.
I'm in the middle of that.
Just give it to me. Okay, and then here's the XL that I got him for his birthday. Right?
Right. Give it to me now. Let me finish my battle.
All right. All right, then. We're going to go in. Cutting cards 88. What do you mean do both? Do both? Did I? Okay, fine. We're going to go in a little bit. We're going to go in just a minute, but we've been getting a bunch of requests for to do the Peach voice.
I'm going to play Mario Clock. It's an actual game. It's a clock, but you can actually play it.
You have to show it to him.
So you press B to run, and you press A to just jump, and you just try to get as much coins as you can. If you get 100 coins, Mario replaces one of the numbers. And you can also get mushrooms.
Oh, why don't you show them? It's a little bit hard for me to...
Well, I can't really do anything about it yet.
I'm trying to go to the... So you want to wrap this thing up?
Sure.
Let's see. Well, we've been going for an hour and 8 minutes, and it really...
What are you doing?
Hold on. Ugh. Ow.
I'm about to get 100.
Someone's at the door. Hey! What are you doing?
Run!
She knew where we were. We even locked the door.
Oh. I locked the door, boys. I locked the door.
Lock the door.
I locked the door. Hey! Let me in! Oh, sorry, guys. Peach is actually outside. I sent her out to get some food or something. I just said go. So I probably should wrap this thing up before she can get in here. All right. I thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next month.
Okay.